Good morning, students. Welcome all of you in second part of determiner. In the previous video, we all have already studied about determiner and some of its kind. Now, let us start its rest of the part. Students, as we have already learnt that determiner is a word that introduces a noun. There are six kinds of determiner. Number 1, demonstrative. Number 2, possessive. Number 3, articles. Number 4, quantifiers. Number 5, distributive. And number 6, interrogative. Demonstrative, possessive, articles. We have already learned. Now, today I am going to start quantifiers. Quantifiers form a subclass under determiners. They are adjectives or phrases that serve to answer two possible questions. These questions are how many and how much. For example, a few, a little, much, many, most, etc. are quantifiers. We can give a proper definition of quantifiers that quantifiers modify a noun to indicate its quantity. Now, uses of quantifiers. Number 1, it is used to describe quantity. Number 2, it is used to express attitude. For example, there are some cherries in the basket. Are there any doctors in your family? Students, now let us understand use of quantifier in more detail. Quantifiers that describe quantity. Number 1, countable nouns. Answer the question how many. For example, a few, a number of, several, etc. Number 2, uncountable nouns. Answer the question how much. For example, a little, a bit of, etc. Some of them are also used with both. These are the ones that answer both questions. For example, such as no, oblique none, some, a lot of, etc. For example, a few of her songs are popular. How many songs are popular? A few. I have a little works to do. Wait for half an hour. How much work? A little work. Now students, through this list, you can understand quantifiers easily. Number 1, uncountable nouns. Much, a little, little, very little. A bit of, a great deal of, a large amount of, a large quantity of. Countable nouns. Many, a few, very few. A number of, several, a large number of, a great number of, a majority of. Both, all, enough, more, most, less, least, no, none, not any, some, any, a lot of, lots of, plenty of. Distributive. A distributive determiner is used to refer to each element or individual of a group or class and not to a group or class collectively. Both, each, every, either and neither are distributives. Firstly, we are taking both. The word both refers to the two items that make up a pair and therefore cannot be used before a singular noun. It is followed by a plural noun. For examples, both sisters did it well. It was reported that both countries also signed a trade agreement. Each and every. These two words have about the same meaning. Each is used when it is used to refer to people or things seen as separate individuals, and every means everyone that together make up a group. For examples, she wears a ring on each finger except the thumbs. The victims identified every member of the armed gang who took part in the robbery. You should remember each and every are used only before a singular countable noun, as police questioned each member of the family. The head of every household must fill the form. Either and neither. The distributive determiners either and neither refer to two people or things and not more. Either and neither are used before a singular noun, as each of them refers to one item of a pair. For example, either parent will drive the children to the library means either mother or father. He received injuries on either side of his head from a fight. The cart before the horse is neither beautiful nor useful. Neither of them looks happy. Thank you, students.